Hey guys, welcome back to another Monster video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the marathon. The marathon just started today, and our team is doing phenomenal. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this in a second. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. So you guys know, our team is basically a war team. I built this team to be a war team, you know what I mean? So we just went ahead and reached gold 3 because we just dominated in our previous war. So we are slowly climbing up the ranks. Somebody named Flo9 apparently applied. Oh, his profile's not that bad, honestly. What about the runes? Let me look at the runes. Level 9s and 10s, okay. Oh, some level 11s and 12s, okay. So I mean, yeah, maybe you can reach out to me on Discord. I don't know, but right now our team is full. So unless maybe there's gonna be a what do you call it? Unless there's gonna be like a space in the future, then you know what I mean. For now, I can't really accept any more players. But anyways, guys, so this new race just started today, okay? And this marathon, guys, this is what the island looks like. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. This right here, Double Egg, is a new monster, and you guys know I've already done my not analysis, but I've done like the leak video, and we already saw the skills, what this monster can do. So it's an attacker basically overall. These are the two elements, and he has some shield removal abilities with control immunities and stuff. So nothing crazy, honestly. And if you take a look at the traits, honestly, the traits is where it's really disappointing. Like the skills could have been okay, but then the traits just made it like really bad for this monster. So we have immune to control, which is cool. It's a trait that's good. Hardened's okay, and then area nightmare status guesser. Are you kidding me? So yeah, overall, I'm not really a huge fan of this monster, and we as a team just made a decision, or yeah, we basically just made a decision that we are only going for 10 laps for this race. So for those guys that are wondering, let me see, can I actually do the last one? I wonder if that last one I can actually do. So it's 12 out of 13. It says must level up 1 gold relic to level 10. So gold relic to level 10. Let me just double check. I'm gonna go back to see. Okay, so nobody's doing it. So relic, we're gonna go with gold, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a level up. This is a level 1. I'm just gonna autofill. Actually, I need these ones. Let me use some, like, I know this sounds silly, but let me use some diamonds, or maybe we could use gold to level up gold. This gold, but I'd rather just use, yeah. So level 10, that's more than enough. There it is. So that's exactly what they actually wanted from me, and there it is. So new, okay, I'm gonna do let's do some 3, okay, and then we're also gonna do 2, okay. So some 3 means that I'm just gonna collect a little bit of gold. Let's see how much gold that was. That was 3 million. Wow, okay, that just finished. Okay, well, Scorpion's on OFA, so yeah, and then we have to feed monsters 200k food. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and find a monster. Here we go. We have a Volsker here. Volsker is the monster we're going to feed up a little bit, and that should do it right there at level 100, and that should actually complete the node for us. So let's go ahead and see. Yep, it's 1 out of 15, so it did complete, and a lot of players are just right now doing the second. So we have 13 players online. I'm not sure what our highest has been, but yeah, we're doing pretty good, guys. So right now we are actually on 9 laps, and we're literally just one task away. Actually, once we complete this, the next node that we complete, we're gonna be right there, 10 laps done, you know what I mean? Boom. So yeah, guys, apparently we are matched with Untamed Souls. We have this other team, and then a bunch of other teams right here. I don't know if you guys see your teams here. If you do, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, guys, so if you actually take a look at the global, which is funny, I looked at it earlier. I'm trying to see, I'm like, where are we? So earlier we were actually 3rd place, which I actually took a screenshot and I just posted on YouTube community tab. But I was like, oh, it's cool, look, we're 3rd place and we're just going for 800, or not 800, we're going for 10 laps at 800 laps. No one has done that before. That's just insanity. But anyways, oh, I don't have to collect my gold. I don't know why I just collected it, but I mean, we're almost done with race, honestly, so I might just wait it out just a little bit more, because who knows, maybe the next task you might have to collect a little bit of you know what I mean, what do you call it, a little bit of gold, or a lot of gold. So Racer, he's been doing phenomenal. Casco has done really good, and so does Scorpion. And then you guys can see the remaining players here as well. These guys have been killing it. There it is, there's me, 1700 points. But as you guys can see, these are all the players that have been basically contributing. It's just insane. So shout out to all these guys, you know what I mean, phenomenal. Great job. So right now my gems is actually down to 390 and I feel broke. I actually feel broke with 390 gems. I'm like, dude, I gotta get my gems up. Apparently at room 60 we have, what do you call it? What's her name? We have Jazz out there. And I did recently do a review on that monster, getting it to level 146. And while I was actually just playing the game yesterday, I was actually able to, you know, get more cells for the monster, and I was able to get it to 148. And speaking of 148, it's not just 148. I actually have 150 cells additional. So I basically am just waiting for another 150 cells or so to be able to max that monster out. So who do you guys think I should actually focus on next? Let me know in the comments. In terms of ancestral monsters, right? Who should I focus on next? So I currently have Diabolus. I feel like Diabolus is cool. And I just got another egg for it, so technically 100 cells I can convert to. Everest is actually almost maxed out, so should we just max out Everest? Because then he'll have his Status Catcher self-evasion. I feel like that would be, yeah, I feel like that'd be a good idea. But first we have to max this one out, then we'll max this, and then I can either go with Diabolus or Troy Master, or even Primarian Uniment, you know what I mean? Try to, actually, yeah, probably that too. That's a really good ancestral. But you guys let me know. I think my last option. Oh, I still need to get Tideborn. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I need to get Tideborn. Yeah, Tideborn's amazing. I have to get that too. So Primarian and Tideborn will be my next go-to for the eggs. Anyways guys, so there is actually a monster with task event. I highly recommend taking advantage of this if you guys do live in a good region where you actually have access to tons of gems and stuff. So that is back, and I would highly recommend taking advantage of it because that could definitely earn you a lot of gems. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to play a little bit of Treasure Cave here for you guys to see if I can actually go anywhere far up there, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, we've done it in the past. Obviously, we were able to get to like room 50 in the past. Obviously, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's going to happen again, but we could definitely give it a go. With 385 gems, I feel like that is a lot of gems. Obviously, I'm not going to spend all of it because we do need to save a little bit of it for Team Wars and other sort of things. You know what I mean? Removing runes and all that other stuff. By the way, speaking of removing runes, I might actually have to spend gems on that. So I might have to just back out of this treasure cave. This might actually be my last go to see. I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna get hit with a trap here. Hopefully I don't. Please let me make it up there. Let me make it to the top so I can earn me some tickets and I don't feel bad about spending all these gems. And there it goes. We get hit with a trap. All right. So anyways, so with that aside, guys, we've got to talk about removing runes because right now is the best time to either upgrade, remove, or any of that sort of thing, you know what I mean? So, or like crafting too. So this monster I'm never ever gonna use, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove all the runes. So bye bye. Now we also have this monster, which I'm never gonna use as well. The reason why I was using this monster was because of the status caster that applies positive status effects. So thank you for that update, Social Point. Now I can actually remove those runes without feeling bad. Okay. I would probably say the same thing about Lamuna, but Lamuna still has anticipation, so I might save that for now. And then, wait a second, why did I ever give Firecatcher level 10s? Maybe it was because of Bounty Hunt, I believe. And then we could also remove some of these 10s right here. And let me check how much. Okay, I have 237 gems. I could probably save it a little bit right now. Maybe later on I'll continue to do that. But anyways, for now we're good. So let me go ahead and try to craft like a high level rune here. Since we're basically almost done with race. I'm going to do a level 9 here, and then I'm going to do a bunch of like level 1s. So I'm going to throw in a bunch of strength runes here and see if we could get a 10 out of that. So that's 10 hours. Let me know, guys. Do you guys think that's a level 10? So let me see. There's a new node. I'm going to do 3. So with when it comes down to PvP, you can literally just do as much as you want. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to call them out the amount that you want to do. But when it comes down to obviously gold, food, and other stuff, you do have to. 3 members must breed 1. Okay, so we might have to breed real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, that's not a breeding actually. Whoops. I might have to wait for this. It might be a panikin. So let me just do this. Go to breeding events. Try to breed something like this. And that usually, okay, that's 1 hour and 11 minutes. That's not right. We could try another one. Okay, I'm gonna call out. Wait, so there's 2 call outs for. Okay, that should be the 3rd, I believe. I believe all of them are taken. Yeah. So let me just make sure to say that all 2 are taken. Okay. So nobody call out, no more 2s. Don't spend extra gems. There we go. We just got ourselves Clippium. Yeah, I just knew it by the egg. Look at that. All right, so that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and collect or donate them cells to Jalen here. I have 1,800 cells for this monster. What? Plus 8, Jalen. Take it all. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. There we go. I'm new to this 9 laps. Every time I have done race, my team never did anything. Oh man, but yeah, well, now you are in Team Sylvia, so Sylvia is gonna be different. So yeah, guys, we are basically done racing. After this OFA is done and maybe some PvP. Speaking of PvP, we can definitely do some PvP right now. You know what I mean? I wonder why they actually have that set up to 36 out of 36. Why exactly that number? I wonder why Social Point did that. Like, can somebody let me know how many attacks is that? Like, usually how many I think it's 6 per stamina points, right? Or 6 per battle, I meant. Sorry, 6 stamina points per battle. If we actually take a look at that. Yep, it is. 6 times 6, that's 36. So about 6 attacks. You can do 6 attacks here and there, basically. I wonder why they just kept it at 6. Like, why not 10 or something? I don't know. You know what I mean? Anyways, I can actually auto this because this is super easy. You guys can, you know what I mean? Try whatever you want. Try on me. It's not going to work out. JJ's going to get a turn in. Please don't do your triple damage. Thank you for attacking. Yes, JJ is smart in this battle, guys. He did not do triple damage, which is good. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, everybody's back and everybody's going to die back again in a second. There goes that, and the main threat is still alive, guys. Guys, attack the main threat. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys charging up? All right, guys. So anyways, victory, and we are done with this battle. So I'm gonna actually leave the remaining joint efforts. It's 2 out of 10 right now. I did 2, so I'm gonna leave the remaining to all the other players to basically just get some points. But I'm just gonna end it off at around 1,800 points, a little more actually, because once that's done, it's gonna contribute some points for me. But anyways, guys, this is gonna wrap it up for today's multi-chains video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.